families, and friends, may I have your attention, please? At this time, please rise for the Chapel Hill High School class of 2026.
Please remain standing for the national anthem. The colors for today's ceremony are being presented by the 150th Orange Composite Squadron of the Civil Air Patrol, U.S. Air Force Auxiliary. You may be seated. Thank you all for being here today to help us celebrate the graduating class of 2026. We would like to remind everyone that throughout the ceremony, no guests are permitted on the floor. We would also like to let everyone know that we have translation services again this year, and we would like to thank Ms. Helen Adkins and her team for making this available today for our families. Now let us begin the celebrationing with open remarks from Mayor Barbara Foushee.
I just cannot say how excited and honored I am to stand before the graduating class of 2026, Chapel Hill High School. I'm just really excited. And our future is in good hands. Good afternoon, graduates, families, teachers, and the incredible community that helped shape the Chapel Hill Carrboro City Schools class of 2026. And again, to the graduates of Chapel Hill High School, congratulations. I am so honored to stand before you as the mayor of the town of Carrboro, your neighbor just down the road, but more importantly, as someone who believes deeply in the future that you represent. This community has always believed that young people are not the leaders of tomorrow. You are leaders right now, and you are graduating at a time when the world is very, very complicated. Artificial intelligence is reshaping work. Climate change is reshaping communities. Voting rights are under attack. Democracy itself asks more of each generation than the one before it, so stay ready. But here's what gives me hope. I have met your generation. You are thoughtful. You are collaborative. You ask the difficult questions. You care about fairness. You understand that mental health matters. You know diversity is a strength and not a slogan. And you are less interested in being the loudest person in the room and more interested in making sure everyone in the room is heard. That matters because the future does not belong to people who have all the answers. It belongs to people willing to stay curious, stay compassionate, and keep showing up. Some of you are headed to college, some to trades, the military, jobs, gap years, or adventures you haven't even imagined yet. No matter where you go, I hope you carry a little bit of this community with you. And no matter how far you travel, this community will always be proud of you. Class of 2026, the world you inherit needs your intelligence, your creativity, your empathy, and your courage. So go build things, go solve problems, go make art, go start businesses, go protect people, go challenge broken systems, go create communities where more people can belong and thrive. And wherever life takes you, remember this: the future is not something that happens to you, it is something that you help create. Again, congratulations to the class of 2026. We absolutely cannot wait to see what you do next. At this time, we will have the welcome by Paloma Bradley, Student Body President. Thank you.
Good afternoon, students, staff, family, and friends. My name is Paloma Bradley, and I've been proud to serve as your student body president for the past year. Before we begin, I'd like to recognize Carrboro Mayor Barbara Fushi, School Board Chair Riza Jenkins, Board Vice Chair Barbara Fetters, Board members Meredith Ballou, Ronnie Dossie, Vicki Feaster-Thornville, Dr. George Griffin, Melinda Manning, District Superintendent Dr. Rodney Trice, Interim Principal Ms. Jacqueline Ellis, Assistant Principals Ms. Allison Searcy, Mr. Dorian Locklear, Dr. Spencer Hawkins, Counselors Ms. Julia Royal and Ms. Imani A.G., and fellow student speakers Kira Diggs and Yu Shang Hung. Thank you for your support of students in our community. Today we celebrate the Chapel Hill High School Class of 2026. Music has a unique way of attaching itself to memories. Sometimes you don't even realize it until you hear a song again, and suddenly it brings you back to a specific moment, person, or version of yourself. For me, a lot of those memories are connected to the Beatles. Blackbird reminds me of being a kid. I sang it for anyone who would listen. Yesterday takes me back to the pandemic, sitting at the piano trying to teach myself the chords. Their music grounds me and brings me back to the moments that matter most. And for today, there is one song that already feels connected to this memory. Imagine. John Lennon sings, "Imagine all the people living for today." We have worked hard to reach today, and over 4 years, our school has come together to create beautiful moments. I've seen it in the theater's cast, crew, and pit staying at school long after the final bell to work on their shows. I've seen it in our CTE, EMT, and fire programs working hard to earn their professional certifications. I've seen it in athletes practicing every afternoon, showing up on game days in ridiculous themes. I've seen it during Club Day, when our student organizations share what we've built. At Chapel Hill, there are countless ways to find your place. Every classroom, lunch table, team, and club represents a different, yet vital, piece of our school. At Chapel Hill, there's no single way to belong, which is why Imagine feels so right for today. The song is about people connected beyond their differences, something we've already built together as a class. As we sit here in identical caps and gowns, it can be easy to forget how diverse our experiences have been. But the second you walk onto campus, you can see it. We've all found our place in different ways, and together, those unique experiences shaped who we've become. If there's one central thing we share, it's that none of us are the same people we were 4 years ago. Somewhere along the way, we learned lessons bigger than how to manage high school and everything that comes with it. We learned how to contribute to something larger than ourselves. The things we'll remember most about Chapel Hill are the things we invested in, the things we decided mattered enough to stay after school, to come early, and to keep showing up for. We filled stands, auditoriums, and classrooms to support one another. We celebrated each other's successes as if they were our own. And in those moments, Chapel Hill stopped being just a school, it became a community. That sense of community matters even more as we move into the future. It gives me great hope to stand here today and look out, seeing 400 of my classmates who I know are the kind of people who choose to care, to participate, and to make space for each other. The kind of people who will go out into the world and create community, each in our own way. Imagine stayed with me while writing this speech because it is not just about imagining a better world. It's about people choosing to create one together. And after 4 years, when I look at this class today, that's what I see. I see a class that chose to show up for one another. I see people who made the school feel welcoming, creative, and alive. And I see a community that became stronger because so many people decided to be part of it. So wherever life takes us next, we carry that with us. To my fellow classmates, I can imagine all the different places you'll go from here. I can imagine the classrooms, cities, teams, workplaces, communities you'll become part of. But most importantly, I can imagine the kind of people you'll be in those places. Although we may all leave today with different songs tied to this memory, I hope that whenever you hear the one that takes you back to this moment, you think of Chapel Hill and the community we built together. Class of 2026, imagine who we will become. Thank you. At this time, please join me in welcoming Interim Principal Jacqueline Boyd Ellis, who will introduce our Students' Reflection video.
Good afternoon, everyone. As we gather here to celebrate the incredible achievements of the class of 2026, we are reminded of the voices that have defined this journey. We hope you enjoy this special graduation video featuring the voices and reflections of representatives of the school, of the groups who matter the most, the Chapel Hill High School graduating class of 2026.
Senior year itself, I think it was like realizing that we were all just growing up and going our separate ways.
Going to DC and visiting Howard and spending the night and just seeing how different schools look down there.
Getting ready for the first tennis match of the year with all of my fellow teammates.
Watching the World Cup in school, nothing will ever beat that moment when Argentina beat the Netherlands in my Spanish class.
Transferring schools and then coming here, and I got to meet so many great people and make so many friends and some awesome teachers.
Softball, because the new people that I got to meet with the freshmen, people that transfer over to our school.
I founded the Quill Writing Club with my older sister, and it was a huge step up for me to grow.
Activity was definitely student government. I've had so much fun planning events like Heritage Day, Rack Week, Tiger Fest, and it's meant so much to me to see everybody so happy at school.
Learning that I'm capable to do anything that I want to, and that I've grown from being a freshman now to being a senior.
How I can learn new things and new perspectives from other people, and how understanding I am.
Stronger than I thought I am, and I was able to balance so many things these last few years here at Chapel Hill. Been a part of an incredibly tight-knit and close math group.
Thanks to Mr. Sotsrooms before AP exams to eat donuts. I just feel like it's really good luck for the test.
Mr. North, because he's just a really fun person. He always
He's always smiling. Probably Mr. Manning. He helped me a lot throughout class, and he was just a great teacher.
Miss Berger, because he just made class enjoyable and he's just a fun person to be around.
Mr. Broadnax left the biggest impression on me. He's our business and CT teacher, and he was just always there to talk to.
Miss Bird left the biggest impression on me. I had her freshman year and then again senior year, and I just had a lot of really great memories in her class.
Mr. Richards definitely left the biggest impression on me because he was always so kind and he always supported my curiosity.
Mr. Cooper was the teacher that left the biggest impression on me. I have been so lucky to have him for the past 2 years.
Miss McGrath, I had her for AP Calc BC last year. She always has these little catchphrases or sing songs in the back of the classroom, and I always thought she was really funny, and she's just one of the best teachers around.
Keep on pushing and you can get through life. Luck wherever you go next, and always believe in yourself.
Just be yourself, and it's okay to say no to things and to people.
It's important to stick to your values and be a kind person.
Have the best college experience, and I'm sure you guys are going to do great things.
Take every opportunity you can because there's always space to grow.
Go into each situation with kindness, joy, and empathy.
No matter where life takes us next, please don't be a stranger.
Congratulations, class of 2026.
Good afternoon, students, faculty, staff, and families. My name is Kira Diggs, and I am honored to speak before you today. For a long time, I have viewed success as something very delicate, as if one mistake or bad grade could ruin it. And at this time, in our community and in our world, that can feel like an impossibly heavy weight to bear. We have grown up in a time where everything feels constantly on display. Everyone's accomplishments and plans, everyone seeming so sure of themselves. After a while, it becomes hard not to measure your own life against the people around you. And somewhere along the way, many of us, myself included, began confusing achievement with self-worth. It's easy to believe that everyone else has already figured themselves out while you're still trying to understand who you even are. It's easy to look around and think that success belongs only to the person with the most graduation cords or the highest GPA. But standing here now, I do not think the people who changed the most over these last 4 years were the people who always got everything right. I think they were the people who struggled but kept growing anyway, and I believe that confidence begins the moment you stop letting fear decide who you are allowed to become. I was in 3rd grade when my school's assistant principal pulled me out of recess and into the hallway. He grilled me top to bottom on fractions like it was the most important thing in the world. To me, fractions seemed kind of stupid, and they still kind of do, but it didn't matter to me. I figured that I was getting special attention. Then, I went back into the classroom. Everyone else's pencil was moving, mine wasn't. All of my table mates seemed to understand something I could not comprehend. I remember looking around and feeling like I was behind, not because anyone explicitly told me that I was, but because I had decided that I was. It was one of the first times I understood what it felt like to compare myself to everyone in the room. That same instinct shows up for many of us, even today, but differently now. We feel it when we look around a classroom and assume everyone understands the material except for us. We see someone else get the grade, the role, the spot, or the acceptance, and we assume that we are behind. That mindset misses something very important. Most of us did not become who we are through our triumphs alone. We became who we are through the moments that forced us to grow, through embarrassment, failure, feeling lost, and trying again after convincing ourselves we were not good enough the first time. And yet, we continue to show up. That matters much more than we give ourselves credit for. My time at this school has taught me that success is not linear. It was never meant to be. One of the biggest mistakes we make is assuming that growth is always supposed to feel impressive while it's happening. Most of the time, it does not. Sometimes, success looks like rebuilding your confidence after losing it. Sometimes it looks like failing at something, but continuing anyway. Sometimes it looks like waking up and deciding to keep trying on a day when you really do not want to. And sometimes growth looks like finding your people. My success is found in new friends, like Avery, Lucy, and Sophia, who turn regular hellos into laughter that you can feel in the pit of your stomach. My success lies within these relationships that I never would have found if I didn't put myself out there, sitting with them in class, asking to eat lunch together, showing up to their sports games or extracurricular events. In those small choices, I found my growth blossoming in discomfort, because very little growth occurs when we are comfortable where we are. When I first sat down to write this speech, I kept trying to make it sound important. Like I thought I needed to come up here and say something perfect, like I had finally figured out the fractions and was on par with everyone else around me. But the last 4 years at Chapel Hill have taught me that the moments that felt the most meaningful were never the ones where I raised my hand the fastest or scored the highest on a test. I have not found success in perfection, but instead by becoming someone who is willing to keep trying, changing, connecting, and moving forward, even when life does not move in a straight line. So, class of 2026, as we leave this chapter of our lives and commemorate this milestone, I do not hope that all of us suddenly find perfection or certainty in where we are going. I do hope, however, that we leave Chapel Hill High understanding that there is nothing wrong with growing slowly, just as there is nothing wrong with failing and rebuilding yourself along the way. And as my dad always tells me, the next message, the next idea, and the next great version of yourself always begin right where you are, here and now. Thank you. Now we will welcome our final speaker, Yu Shang Hung.
Good afternoon. My name is Yu Shang Hung, and I'm honored to be able to share this moment with all of you. I would like to thank the people who brought us here, our faculty, staff, mentors, and our families. We are fortunate to have people who love us and support us in the stands, and we do not take that for granted. The ceremony belongs to them too. Seniors, please rise and join me in thanking our loved ones. Thank you all. You may be seated. My grandparents are here today. To celebrate my graduation, they spent over 36 hours between plane rides and an airport, crossing the Pacific to be here for the start of my next chapter. Baba, Mama. Baba, Mama, 外公外婆，谢谢你们这17年来的支持和耐心，我爱你们。Paloma Kier and I cannot fully represent this graduating class on our own. No one could. Our class endured the transition to block. Our class adapted to constant change. Our marching band placed finals against all odds. Our women's lacrosse program brought home its first state championship. Our ultimate Frisbee team is 6th in the nation. And our quiz bowl team is back-to-back state champs. We balance academics, jobs, sports, performances, responsibilities, and still, somehow, found the energy to come back the next morning. As I was trying to figure out what I would miss most about Chapel Hill, I kept coming back to this Sunday night of freshman year. It was the week of Tiger Fest, and student government needed volunteers. I remember getting dropped off in the bus lot, and a then senior leading us into this tiny closet full of people working on their laptops. The room was a complete mess. There were papers and art supplies everywhere. But that senior walked to the fridge, pulled out a Chipotle bowl, and tossed it in the microwave. In that moment, I remember thinking, man, I want to be in student government. Not for the fridge or the Chipotle, and definitely not because everything was organized, sorry, Coop, but because people cared enough to be there on a Sunday night. They cared enough to spend their weekend planning something bigger than themselves, and I wanted to be a part of that. I stand here today filled with a bittersweet mix of excitement, gratitude, fear, and uncertainty. Because what I'll miss most isn't Tiger Fest or Asian Night or any of the big moments, it's the familiarity of it all. the weeks leading up to them, when everything somehow felt stressful and ridiculous and emotional all at once. I'll miss the small things. Miss Ellis greeting us in the atrium, Mr. Cooper frowning at us as we walked in late, Mr. Campbell, Mr. North, and Mr. Stager talking in the junior lot, and Mr. Richards' yearly attempt to sneak fart spray into Riss's room. It's random, but those moments matter to me because they were consistent. No matter how badly I did in band or how stressed I was after student government, I knew they would still be here the next morning. That is what I'm most afraid of losing. It's weird to me now that I won't be back in stats on Monday and that the people who became part of my everyday life won't be there too. Class, the world we are entering is unpredictable. It's okay to be uncertain because uncertainty does not mean we're lost. The small things will continue. People will keep caring. People will still laugh too hard at stupid jokes. Friends will still show up for each other. Love will still exist in small and ordinary ways. We may not control where life takes us from here, but we can prioritize the things we can control. Our effort, our kindness, our curiosity, and the way we treat the people we'll soon meet on our separate paths. This fear of uncertainty won't go away, but joy does not only exist after everything finally works out. You have to be willing to try, to care, to commit before anything is guaranteed to work. Life is too short to only allow ourselves to be happy when everything feels certain. Be excited, be afraid, but don't be so focused on what is next that you miss what is right in front of you. Don't care about the plan so much that you forget to live the moments that happen along the way. We're all walking into uncertainty, but we don't have to do it alone. The people in this room know what it felt like to be here, the stressful, emotional, and beautiful parts of it all. Don't let that go. Please don't become strangers to each other. Class of 2026, keep showing up. Show up on those Sunday nights. Show up for the people who became and will soon become part of your new everyday life. Show up before you have a reason to, before you know what it'll turn into, because that is where all of the best parts of life happen. Thank you.
I would like to take a quick moment to acknowledge our teachers and staff and counselors and the assistant principals by asking them to please stand. Thank you all so much. I know the 400 plus seniors here today and the families and friends and loved ones, you all know that they sit here with a lot of love, care, over and understanding of the staff and the counselors and the assistant principals, along with your love, your dedication, and your sleepless nights to get them here. So now the moment we all have been waiting for today. Woo woo! I would like to ask board members, assistant principals, and junior marshals to please take your places for the awarding of the diplomas. Cheering for your student when their name is called is highly encouraged. But to ensure that every family can hear their child's name and celebrate, we ask that you end your applause once your graduate takes their picture on the stage.
Tell me when. Ready? Ready? All right, let's begin. Lexus Beaver. Julia Abdulkina Diaz. Isaac Abels. Ayana Augustin. Dennis Akbe. Brooks Allman. Abigail Ambrosic. Soren Anderson. Jen Andrews. Gloria Apedo. Lauren Margaret Atos. Alexander Bacon. Robert Baldwin. Connell Barnhouse. Christopher Batsis. Angie Oxidi Bautista. Khalil Beasley. Ellie Beckman. Elise Belcher. Possum Bell. Ella Benson. Lucy Boyd. Sophia Boyd. Paloma Bradley. Janelle Bryce. Noah Brinson. Matthew Brooker. Kizon Burgess. Jakari Burnett. Chloe Burton. Sienna Butler. Naeem Bynum. Sincere Bynum. Azara Cabrera. Anaya Campbell. Rosie Campbell. David Campos. Robert Campos. Abigail Conchola Mancera. Juno Capra. Maria Carreon Osorio. Charlie Carter. Taggart Casillas. Troy Casey. Kara Caskey. Vincent Casada. Antonio Castillo Morales. Maya Chala. Eliana Seralides. Emily Chong. Eric Chow. Ibrahim Chowdhury. Luca Sid. Channing Clark. Aiden Kohlmeyer. Ajoa Colgan. Jaden Connor. Alondra Cuevas Roy. Adrian Cook. Ethan Cooper. Wilkins Corcoran. Sheila Coronado Valladares. Timmy Craig. Adelani Iraisi Cruz. Maximiano Cryer. Andrew Cummings. Denali Cutbush Taylor. Ari Davidson. Taylor Davies. Elliot Davis. Nikolai Davis. Jonathan DeCamp. Ollie DeLuca. Troy Dennis. Yes! Anise Dexter. Kira Diggs. Ronaldo Demas. Lusa Dixon. Philip Dixon. Jan Dominguez Samayoa. Emily Dong. Brendan Dorsey. Shamir Dowdy. Nikyle Downs. Samantha Druin. Kenneth Dola. Alexandra Duncan. Ezreal Duncan. Kyron Edwards. Samuel Idle. Samer Elkadwani. Kevin Encalada Rodriguez. Maximilian Enciso. Dylan Englehart. Kieran Eron Malloy. Heidi Eder. Gary Ulogio Nicolas. Koji Farrington. Natalia Fernandez Anderson. Natalie Fitzhugh. Hannah Fleming. Krista Foster. Olivia Fox. Ariana Fulford. Marcus Futima. Talis Garcia de Oliveira. Angeline Garrett. Kayleen Galdamez Martinez. Marian Gerasi. Henry Geidelman. Scarlett Gilner. Sophia Godfrey. Cruz Gomes. Sarah Gotts. Gabriel Grandis. Harper Gray. Caroline Green. Harper Lee Green. Junhao Guan. Anthony Guerrero Hernandez. Shanti Kulati. Elizabeth Gullickson. Conrad Hawkinson. Charlotte Halquist. Graham Hallquist. Elliot Harden. Henry Harden. Adam Hariri. Connor Harms. Brian He. Madison Heacock. Mark Heiser. Ashley Hernandez Mendoza. Janelle Hernandez Magallal. Mariah Faith Hill. Zadia Hines. David Hinckley. Jacob Hogue. Jackson Hoke. Pearl Hollingsworth. Kit Horrell. Kala Horvath. Ed Tu. Jenny Tu. Juno Tu. Davion Humphrey. Yushan Hung. Corin Hyde. Sydney Jackson. Daryl Jeter. Jolyn Jing. Alex Jimenez Guzman. Javon Johnson. Jordan Jones. Kamari Jones. Layla Jones Grady. Benjamin Kaplan. Brandon Kark. Kelvin Gonza. Imani Elizabeth Kamala. Ria Kazi. Malik Kincaid. Judah Coling Perrin. Kelly Colmer. Mabinti Karoma. Anna Kovalov. Julia Kruger. Christoph Kusera. Tajo Kumpuni. Zinalise Landrin. B. Lee. Henry Lee. Jameson Lee. Luke Lee. Banked Levin.
Yeah!
Oscar Lewis. Jason Lee. Joy Lee. Serena Leon. Ethan Lang. Sung Yu Lim. Sydney Littman. Maisie Lipson. Mu Kapo Lo. Esteban Lopez Molina. Roger Lopez Velasquez. Caden Love. Harper Ludwig. Micah Madnick. Lucas Maffeo Rosales. Violet Mama Rapalil. Olivia Mason. Hermione Matus Cruz. Connor Malsoff. Prosper Mbaigon. Lucas McAdam. Joseph McPhee. Jeremiah McElwain. Avery McKay. Douglas McLaurin. Allison McNeil. Philip McNeil. Ryan McVeigh. Kalista Mella. Nicole Mendoza Camargo. Lucy Mesereau. Chandler Simone Millsaps. Lucas Menozzi. Isabella Misery Pusateri. Sarah Mohammed. Kalani Moisen Pacheco. Angel Molina Patino. Michael Montgomery. Diego Monson Montoya. Jackson Moore. Sylvia Mormon. Jacqueline Morales Morales. Xander Morrison. Noah Moser. Sarah Mueller. Henry Mullen. Silas Mundy. Orlando Munoz. Gabriela Munoz Rocha. Paloma Munoz de Fez. Samuel Monroe. Jack Murphy. Olivia Myers. Yuchen Na. Arna Ness. Musa Njaye. Makai Neal. Tomas Nicochea Wood. Rebecca Neese. Lokai Nelson. Nico Nicholas. Shania Noel. Watts Nolan. Avery Norris. Ronak Novi. Evelyn Nugent. Nick Nunez Sayens. Olivier Odermatt. Chloe Olson. Ariana Omba. Nino U. Samantha Orozco Martinez. Jonathan Ortega Reyes. Santiago Ortiz. Noah Osofsky. Marina Overton. Paula Pacheco Perez. Noah Payton Crozier. Scott Painter. Alessandra Palacios. Dulce Palomares Tellez. James Park. Sean Parilla. Paulina Patino Martinez. Sailor Ba Pa. Maya Paz. Alex Pedro Gutierrez. Jared Perez Gonzalez. Mackenzie Phipps. Radek Prochaska. Landon Promislo. Samuel Ragsdale. Daniel Ramirez. Jacqueline Ramirez Ramirez. Jocelyn Ramirez Ramirez. Ashley Ramos Perez. Cooper Rector. Madison Red. Mimi Reeves. Brooke Reynolds. Amaya Rice. Michaela Richardson. Ayana Lene Rigsby. Diamond Rigsby. Camila Rivera Prieto. Stella Marie Roberts. Dana Robledo Rodriguez. Jamie Rocha Ramos. Brian Rogers. Brian Rollins. Benjamin Rudnicki. Jackson Ruff. Alessandra Rossetto. Caesar Ruvalcaba. Bella Safer. Catherine Sanoff. Luisa Sanoff. Ella Santel. Joseph Santos. Wakila Se. Sophia Shiloh. Gilbert Smidler. Tristan Schulteis. Allison Scott. Eliza Scott. Jana Scott. Henry Simone. Fiad Sharif. Abigail Chevelle. Jasper Scheck. Julian Schulman. Matthew Sierra. Asia Seiler. Kenya Seiler. Nicholas Sims. Eva Smith. Sienna Smith. Zoe Smith. Tara Soul. Bora Soyturk. Noah Staley. Daisy Stevenson. Cannon Stowen. Sa La Su. Amit Susakan. Kayla Sutton. Jason Tao. Emily Tate. Monica Taylor. Christopher Tellez Flores. Amaya Temney. William Tyson. Paige Thomas. Keon Thornton. Catherine Thorpe. Auden Tyndall. Haley Tista Reyes. Christopher Topetti. Susan Sang. Cedric Turbeville. Benjamin Umana Ayala. Harachi Ume Nwalire. Blaze Underwood. James Upchurch. Ella Van Buren. Nevaeh Vaughn. Aylin Velasco Pantaleon. Gabriela Villalobos Carreno. Elena Volpe. Fnu Vrinda. Hey Wa. Ray Wambugu. Michael Wan. Luna Waterhouse. William Weaver. Ezra Wedding. Da Wee. Lazar Way. Aaliyah Waite. Naomi Weiler. Ashley Williams. Colson Williams. Owen Williams. Wynn Williams. May Thu Wynn. Robert Wisdom. Aiden Wisman. Maya Wisman. Lila Wiss. Braylon Womack. Nathaniel Wood. Stella Woodbury. Serena Wright. William Wright. Andrew Sia. Andres Zamora. Padale Zar. Zoe Zhang. Chen Zhang. Gabriel Zimmerman. Samuel Zimmerman. Ricardo Zualaga Odon.
Let me find my piece. Once they get settled. Yep, you go there and then you go there. Right
Here?
there.
And
And
then
the doctor tray sits there.
Okay. Cue me when they're settled. You gonna cue me? Wow. Ready? Wait, you want to wait?
Wow. It's now the time you all have been waiting for. Before we make the presentations, parents and guests, please meet your graduate upstairs after the ceremony ends. At this time, I would like to ask our superintendent, Dr. Rodney Trice, to please join me at the podium. Seniors, please stand. Dr. Trice, these students have met all the requirements for graduation and are recommended for their high school diplomas.
Thank you. By the power granted me by the state of North Carolina and the Chapel Hill Carrboro City Schools Board of Education, and upon receiving verification of your credentials by your faculty and your principal, I offer my personal congratulations and recognize you with all rights and privileges as graduates of Chapel Hill High School. You may turn your tassels.
Junior marshals, you may take your stance.
Here's what I need from y'all.